Hello, in this video I'll show you that how Paytails will works within Fluent Forms. So here if I go Fluent Forms, and you will see that I have loads of payment forms. So the food ordering forms, online service forms, and etc. So in this form, within Fluent Forms there is no way to count the exact amount for these forms, only the entries. So for example, if I go to the entry, and you will see that I have received 50 euro, 80 euro, and 70 euro. So there is no option for the total amount of this payment. So if I have multiple entries like 1000, 100, then I will need to count manually. So that is the one case. And also if I go to the forms, and you will see that no way to count your payment forms. So if I select payment forms, so there is no counter options like how many payment forms you have. This one, as well as the total entries. So if I go to my forms, if I uncheck this and go here, you have seen that I have lots of payment forms, as I mentioned, and I have lots of entries, but there is no options to count how many payments entries I have. So here you can see this one has 1, 3, and 6. So in this way, if I have 1000 forms or more than or less than, then I will need to count manually. So that's why introduce Paytails. Paytails is a best lightweight add-on for Fluent Forms that will solve those three issues. So if I go to the Paytails, first of all I will show you that how you can install Paytails. Just go to your plugins and go to add new plugins. Okay, just type Paytails. Okay, so this is the one case. If you just search Paytails, you will find it. Also if you search PPA, and you will also find this plugin. So here just install and activate. After that it will automatically add it as a Fluent Forms menu like this Paytails. Okay, and now this is the user interface for Paytails. As I have mentioned, you will find the total payments from counted. So this is 6 payment forms. If I go to the forms, and you will see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 payment forms. Okay, and total entries, that means those entries are payable entries, I mean payments entries, those receive the payments, and the total payment receipt. You can see I have total payment receipts 2560 euro. So you will see this exact state here, as well as the payment form listed here, only the payment form. Now you can see that I have total payment forms here, and you will find the two buttons called edit and entries. So if I click edit, then it will directly move you to the forms edit option. So here this is the forms name and the edit panel. If we move again and go to the entries, and you will see that it will directly forward to the entries. So as this forms does not have an entries, that's why it shows empty. So if I go here, click entries, and you will see that all entries are appears in here. So that is the Paytails. So, and I have also added an update button so that I will do not need to refresh the page for fetch the data. Just click here and it will automatically fetch your data. So that is the case. If I click here, it will update that from like total forms, total payment entries, and total payment receipt. That's the fine. Now I have added a chart option for this. So for example, I have 6 forms, and which form has received more payments, so that is shows like a chart. So I just implement a show chart. If you click here, and it will directly show you like this. So that is the visual for the chart, and you can see all of the payments from entries, I mean total payment receipts, are listed here. So if I click here, you can see this is the first form, I mean the first form for online service, which has received 1,560 euro. So if you go here, and you will see that this is also listed in here. I mean the first one is online service one, so this is received this euro, and if I go here, and this is received 600 euro, and that's why this is the list. You can see which form are performing better within your website. So that is the case, and you can choose how many forms you want to display here. So you can see that I have a 6 form display here. So I want 5 forms, just click 5, and you can see the 5 forms display here. And if you want all from, then you can select all. So this will show you the all from displayed here, and you can click hide. I hope this error might help in this matter. So here you can see this is for front forms only, and you will just work like this. And if you're satisfied, please go to the WordPress. Here you can see, and just leave a review here so that any user can understand the plugin workflow and that can achieve their use case using Paytails. So that's for now. Thank you and have a nice day. If we go again